Hey guys, Matt Bishop here on the tour bus at the Electric Factory here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Landmark night. I'm here with Craig Mabbitt from Escape the Fate, Bury the Hatchet tour.
Man, thanks for
What's going on, dude? Again. It's good to see you again, man.
Good to see you.
I don't even know where to start, dude. This is monumental.
Yeah, it's tour's
for
pretty,
so many
been
reasons.
pretty nuts so far. I mean, every show has sold out or been like 10 away from selling out, like 10 shy. And even though it's technically sold out, because if you add everybody that's on the guest list,
Yeah.
if they would have bought tickets, then it would have been sold out. So I'd say every show's been sold out, so it's been awesome. I never thought it was going to happen. I mean, I had my hopes because I thought it'd be cool for the fans, obviously, but it's just cool that it's finally happened. It's like a huge weight lifted off everyone's shoulders, you know? No more animosity, no more dealing with it, no more interviews where you're like, hey, no questions about, you know?
Yeah.
Now it's all positive, so it's really
I
fun.
get that a lot. No questions about that. I'm like, come on.
But everybody wants to know.
What statement do you think this tour makes for the rock genre as a whole? I feel like we're a group that especially has to stick together in the whole spectrum of music, and there's so much little, bullshit going on. People are, getting on each other and, whatnot. I know, like, Avenged had the #1 album, and we should all be like, fuck yeah, whether you like Avenged or not, whether you like the album or not, it should be like hard rock #1 on the popular music charts.
I love
But
Avenged.
people were like, breaking it down a little bit, and I think this tour is such a testament to our genre that we gotta stick together.
Yeah, that also is everybody needs to shut the fuck up when it comes to the rock genre. Stop hating every rock band. All rock bands need to stop hating each other because rock is changing and it's dying out. And if we as fans of the genre are not united, we're gonna destroy it ourselves. Why critique the album so much? It's #1. Be proud for them. I'm pissed off it was #1 rock. I'm pissed off because it should be #1, period. Rock needs to come back, so everybody just needs to stop bitching. Because rock as a whole, they break it down to these little minuscule genres. Oh, they're not technically this, they're pop, post-hardcore, crunk, and it's like, what the hell are you talking about,
That's so true,
man?
though. We're laughing, but like, it really is.
It's completely true, and it's like, why? Because they're screaming, or because they're wearing all black makeup and they're a little heavier? I just call it rock, man.
Yeah.
It's rock and roll.
It's like, oh, they're not metal.
If there's a guitarist, a bassist, a drummer, and a vocalist up there, that's rock and roll.
Yep.
I mean, you can say rock and metal, cool, I'll accept that as two different genres, but still, they're in the same, you know what I mean? They're in the same category to me.
Absolutely, dude.
Country is a different genre.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Still some killer guitar players there, though. I got respect.
There is. I got respect. Country and rap actually tell stories, and there's, it's actually like a short story in songs sometimes, like 10-minute long songs. But just, I mean, it just sucks, man. They break it down, then, as far as this tour goes, people were scared to be fans of both bands, and that affects both bands, and it's like, it's cool to come together. And then on top of that, we just came out with the Ungrateful album and the message in that video, and it's cool that kids and fans kids, fans, and older fans can take away that life's too short to spend it hating on people, you know what I mean? It's just not worth it.
Back in December, I did a countdown of the top 25 videos of the year. Ungrateful was #1.
Hell yeah.
I think the statement that video makes for this generation is probably the most powerful one I've seen made in maybe the last decade, man.
We had to.
It really is.
I came up with the concept of the video, and then the director really took it from there and made it even better. And we wanted to make sure it was brutal. You know what I mean? We wanted to make sure it really showed what happens. We didn't want it to be a Simple Plan singing on the rooftop with it raining, oh, woe is me. Like, the kids get the shit kicked out of them, man. You know what I mean? Or they kick the shit out of themselves because they're getting cyberbullied. So we really wanted to show that. I mean, we obviously didn't touch too much in the cyberbullying thing within the video. We just showed the vicious cycle it creates. Like the kid's picking on the kid in school because his dad beats his ass at home and he doesn't know how to get rid of that anger, and the dad is getting picked on by his boss at work, and so he takes it out on his kid. It all comes full circle. But then at the end of the video, we feature some kids that took their lives because of cyberbullying, and it's a sad world we live in, because even on a video that has a very positive message, there's people in the comments talking shit on some of the people's pictures that are posted. Oh, screw that girl. She deserved. Nobody deserves to be so depressed that they take their own life. And I hate the world we live in. I hate the people that hide behind their keyboard and talk all this big shit about how everybody deserves to die, and it sucks. But we did it, and I'm happy we did it, and I'm proud of that release.
Well, that one particular single was part of a fantastic album that you guys put out. I feel like it was kind of a breakout album for you guys.
Yeah, it was like a comeback sort of album. And I was telling everybody that we were riding with, I was like, I want it to be like This War is Ours on puberty. And I feel like that's the perfect way to describe it, because I think that's how it turned out.
This War is Ours on steroids?
Yeah, This War is Ours on steroids. It's a little more mature, it's a little more grown up, but it's still got the diversity that we love doing. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and I'm excited for the new stuff. We're already writing new stuff, so it's going good.
Oh yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Go on.
It's gonna be fun.
You guys have been writing on the road, obviously.
Well,
you know,
yeah, Kevin, our new lead guitarist, obviously, he's known the band, he knows the style of the band, he's been around for years. He's toured with us and filled in for us before when our old guitarist refused to do tours. And him and TJ both live in LA, and Max always stays really close by because we got Max back in the band now, so it's very convenient, and they've gotten together a few times and wrote some demos, and that's all Kevin does when he was at home before he was touring with the band, is he writes for people. So he's got a library full of tracks that we can listen to and be like, dude, let's take this one and add this, and
nice.
You know, use it as an escape song. So I'm excited to get a little bit of time off to sit down and start really diving in and working on the songs. And I'm excited for it to be a band effort and like write as a band again, you know.
I think you guys kind of have a beautiful thing going on, because yeah, you got some material stocked up, ready to start working on it, but I think people are still digging this album. They're still digesting it. They don't really need new material yet, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great spot to be in as a band.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I definitely am excited to be more prepared this time around, because the last album took us so long to finally get done. It just, you know, people were being lazy, we couldn't decide on the right producer, and we took way too much time off, you know, so it was definitely like a, hey, we're still a band kind of record.
You've been busy yourself. You have some solo stuff that you've been working on.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about that.
I got a project called Dead Rabbits. It's my side project. TJ plays in the band with me. My buddy Alex Torres, Gus Crines, and my buddy Chris, he plays drums for Greeley Estates. They're a local band in Phoenix. And me and Gus just flew out to Orlando to work with Andrew Wade. He just recently did the Common Courtesy record for A Day to Remember.
Yes.
And so we recorded some new songs with him, and they sound absolutely amazing. I'm really excited about it. It's a little heavier. You know, it's on the heavier side of things.
Heavier?
Yeah, heavier. Well, you know, Escape the Fate, you got Ungrateful. That's clearly a heavy song, but, you know, then you got the ballad, and then you got this song and that song. And so if Escape the Fate had records where it was just those heavy songs throughout, that's what I'm doing with Dead Rabbits. I love that heavy stuff, and I love going out and playing smaller venues and the walls are sweating, and
yeah,
I love it.
That's what it's all about, man.
So I mean, the first single should be released soon, and then shortly after that we'll have the release date for that full-length album. So we got a guy working on artwork right now, the label's working on a lyric video, Tragic Hero, so that should all be coming out very, very soon.
Very cool, man. All good stuff to look forward to.
Hell yeah.
What about you guys touring-wise, Escape the Fate? What do we got? Summer's coming up?
We got something in the works for April, like April, May. So I think we're going to take March to work on stuff, or maybe me and TJ will go out and do a Dead Rabbits run. So yeah, we're working out something for April, May right now with another band. Or, you know, we've submitted for some other tours, so you never know. We might be on that one. So
very cool.
It's just a waiting game right now, but there's a lot of cool things in the works.
Very nice. Dude, thank you so much for joining. What can we look forward to tonight, man? Any crazy collaborations? What's going down? Can you, just a little preview, don't give too much.
I mean, everybody's seeing the YouTube videos and posting about it, so. But yeah, we collaborate together. We go up there at the end of the show, so everybody should stick around.
Very cool.
Watch it. It's fun.
Very nice, man.
Yeah.
Craig Mabbitt, Escape the Fate, ladies and gentlemen. Ungrateful is out now on 11/7. Do yourself a favor and grab a copy if you don't have it already. Bury the Hatchet tour tickets. If there's any left, good luck.
Pick one up.
And then spring and summer tour dates.
Yep.
Dead Rabbit
Coming
side
very
project.
soon.
Lot in the works.
Lots of new material in the works.
Stay tuned. We're out.